Good day, fellow hunters. This is Jared the Lantern, coming here with a little bit of a different video for you today. I thought after a couple experiences, now about 3 different experiences with the website Trendy Halloween, that I'd come on here and modify my review of them. The last time that I gave just a really quick review here on my channel, I had said that everything from the store is used, but I actually bought a few items and they kind of proved me wrong, but also kind of proved me right in another way. So let's go ahead and just take a look. I'm sure you guys have all been here before, trendyhalloween.com. They have really good prices for stuff, and I'm gonna just go to the animatronics section real quick. And as you know, sometimes prices on animatronics are a little too good to be true. Something like, well, I'll show you exactly what it was that I purchased. It was the interactive vampire busts that were available through Grandin Road a few years ago, and they actually had it on sale here on the website, or for sale, and they had it priced at $37.99. Now, compared to the Grandin Road price, that's a considerably good deal. And it says right there that the regular price is $149.99, and then their price is $37.99. I had a 20% off coupon. I also ordered a few other things, so plus shipping, and this is considered an oversized prop with shipping. If I would have bought the prop by itself, $37.99 plus 22 bucks is about how much this would have been. It would have been about, you know, an even 60 bucks, including shipping. I received the interactive couple in the mail, and I was actually pretty, it didn't say that it was exactly the Grandin Road brand, because this particular prop has been made by other companies, and I know that I think Walmart was selling kind of like a knockoff version. Don't exactly know who made that, and then CVS later had like a really kind of generic version of it, a much smaller version. Anyway, it actually came in a Grandin Road box, so I knew that it was the Grandin Road version. I opened it up. It looked authentic. It looked really good. Everything was included. It was obviously used. Again, I said it before that you can tell when products are used. It was not brand new. The product itself was fine, but like the packaging, the styrofoam, the adapter, all the little things that you would notice as being new obviously weren't new. But I went ahead and I plugged it in, and the female bust worked perfectly fine. She turned her head, her mouth moved, her eyes lit up. The male one, he only talked and his mouth moved, but his head did not move and his eyes did not light up. So straight out of the box, this supposedly new, and it says right here, new, and I understand this means new to their website, but still, there's no mention at all here in the description right here. I know you can't see it really well, but there's no description about it being refurbished or anything. But after contacting Trendy Halloween, and let me say that the customer service at Trendy Halloween is actually pretty good. They're very nice, they're very friendly, and they return your call when they say they will. And however, the technician called me back after I made the initial call, and he basically said that, in so many words, that he was there when my product was being fixed. So that immediately told me that it was in fact a refurbished product and not brand new. So with that said, I still stand by the fact that Trendy Halloween does in fact sell used or at the very least refurbished products. But, you know, small things like for this, for instance, I bought this Halloween air freshener. You know, obviously still in the packaging. That was brand new. It was only like a dollar. And then I bought this, it was a jack-o'-lantern, kind of like a generic version of Atmosphere Effects virtual jack-o'-lantern. It came brand new in the package. I bought a few other things that were brand new, still wrapped, still sealed. But I will say this, anything, sorry for moving the camera, anything in terms of like the large animatronics from from Trendy Halloween, I would avoid them completely just in case you have a problem with them, because I will say this, you will have a problem with them because they are, Trendy Halloween has them cheap for a reason, most likely because they are not going to be functioning correctly or they've been used. For instance, here's a popular prop, Peekaboo Penny, which I believe is available on Spirit Halloween, or it was anyway, for about 120, 130 bucks. And here they have it for 75. So yes, it's a very good price for a life-size prop, but I can almost guarantee that you would have problems with this prop straight out of the box if you were to buy it from Trendy Halloween. So in terms of large animatronics or anything that's, you know, super reliant on electricity, I would avoid. Smaller things, like the things I showed you, smaller static props, small accessories, maybe even costumes, I'm sure you would be okay. But if you are in the market for animatronics, I would highly suggest not buying it from Trendy Halloween. Again, really good customer service, very friendly people, but you know, not the best product. I actually shipped the interactive vampire couple bust back to them. I will be getting a refund. I don't know if I'm going to order another one because I'm afraid I'll just have the same problem. So, don't have the best luck with Trendy Halloween personally. I do know that other people have said that they have gotten stuff from them and it's worked perfectly fine, or it was new, and that's fine and good for you. But I would say that that would be the case with anything small that you would buy from this website. Otherwise, I would stay away from large animatronics from this company. So anyway, there is my modified review for Trendy Halloween. If you like what you're seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, happy haunting.